Hello there, this is Ben Fournier. Here's more Mass Effect 2007. I've completed all the journal things for, like, the assignments, getting all the light metals and crap. So now I don't really need to continue on exploring the planets, but I'm going to just to get them all cataloged anyway. And I also want to get past the 60s and the numbers of the playthrough things, so I could just artificially do that at the Citadel, going through each section later after we can do, like after Vermeer, there'll actually be a few things to do rather than just stand around and wish for something to do. But Matano here. Going to System Matano of the Maroon Sea next. See what's actually here, reading the descriptions and all that stuff. NT, apparently is the first planet from the Sun. NT. NT is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere composed of ammonia and helium. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide and deposits of magnesium. Its density is rather low, leaving the planet tidally locked to Matano, the star. NT is an unremarkable world, drawing little more than a cursory scan for surface pirate anchorages when Alliance patrols enter the system. Orbital period 0.6 Earth years. Radius 9,032 kilometers. Day length 0.6 Earth years. Tidally locked. Atmospheric pressure 0.56 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 157 Celsius of doom. Surface gravity 0.99 G. Alright, so that's the first one. Let's see, anything in the asteroid belt? Well, there is something, but let's get this first. I'm going to Chasca. Oh, wonderful. Gonna sneeze though soon. Just FYI, I'm not sure exactly when. Chasca is a large but low density world, fundamentally similar to its inner neighborhood. Fundamentally similar to its inner neighbor, Inti. Like Inti, Chasca is tidally locked to Matano. The same side always faces the sun, which is what tidally locked means, resulting in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. And you'd have a permanent evening along the terminus, or the Terminator system. In the temperate areas around the Terminator, not the robot, but like there's a band where the night side is, where it's more glancing light rather than direct. Anyway, whatever. Temperatures average around 30 Celsius. Combined with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. It also would have lightning quite frequently because of the temperature differences, like the Seebeck effect for metals, which is how thermocouples work. The two different metals absorbing electrons at different rates or something like that. Or whatever. Not exactly that. Whatever. Anyway, onward. Chasca's ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The ring... What? The slender band of... Okay, Chasca's ring is unique. I guess that's the ring of the Terminator thing. Chasca's ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. What? Okay, Chasca's ring. That's not the Terminator, it's something else. Alright, so I missed something, or this is just what it's talking about now. Chasca's ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Matano in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. Okay, so there's a terrain type thing that does that. Okay. Chasca is very early development. What? Chasca is very early, in a stage of very early development, with little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collated about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. And then the collectors show up, right? Colony founded 2183. That's 200 years from 1983. Population 150. Orbital period 1.3 Earth years. Radius 8,059 kilometers. Day length also 1.3 Earth years because it's tidally locked. Atmospheric pressure 0.86 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 67 Celsius. Nice and warm. That's an average though, including both the constant facing the sun and the constant dark side. Surface gravity 0.88 G, so Venetian gravity, and we'll land there again later. But for now, let's see the glowy thing. The singular asteroid in the entire asteroid belt. Did we survey it already? Yep, apparently. 47 kilometers of doom. Alright, so there's that. We got those worlds outside of there. Well, okay, there's another glinty thing in the other side there, but anyway. Apo, apparently. A craggy world of igneous and basaltic mountains, Apo is racked by constant geological activity. While volcanic hotspots are rare, continental plates are constantly piling up new mountains, subducting old ones or causing slips along transformed faults. Apo has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Lovely. Due to the constant earthquakes and landslide activity, surface exploration is not advised. You don't say. The rubble-covered wrecks of a half-dozen expeditionary ships stand in mute testament to the planet's instability of doom. Orbital period, 29.7 Earth years. Radius, 6,843 kilometers. Yeah. Day length, or you could say 6.843 megameters, I guess, anyway. Day length of 56.7 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 1.2 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature negative 116 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.1 G. Alright, and let's see, there's something here. Let's get the thing that's right after this though. This world here. Ilapa? Or Iyapa? I don't know. If it's a double L like in Spanish, that would be a Y sound, and that would be a long I. It's either going to be Iapa or Ilapa. So anyway, whatever it is, Ilapa maybe, since, whatever. It is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with an unusual ruby color caused by contaminants in the atmosphere. The world has over 120 moons, one of the highest totals of all known systems of doom. Once full development of Chasca colony begins, a helium-3 refining infrastructure will be developed in the Lapa system. What? I guess of the moons of this gas giant. Concentrated on the large ice moon of Coniraya, I guess. Orbital period 74.1 Earth years. Radius 72,820 kilometers. Day length 15.7 Earth hours. Doom. Almost thought my mouse was frozen for a moment, but yeah, let's go now to this thing. There was something here, right? There it is. Unknown. Rocky asteroid of doom. And did we survey it? Apparently so. The asteroid has an unusually sculpted and artistic appearance with many long sweeping curves. It looks like all the other ones. But, oh right, 34 kilometers of doom. There's that, and let's see, where's the last planet? It is Supai. Supai, or Supai, Supai. Supai is the composition of an ice dwarf planet, but is unusually large for such a body of doom. It has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The frozen surface is dotted with deposits composed of potassium and light metals brought to the surface by cryovolcanic processes. Supai's icy surface was often used as a source of potable water that's drinkable. You know, you can use it. It's an irregular verb in Latin, but potent is they can, potat is it can, he, she, it can. But yeah, potable, drinkable water by passing merchant vessels. Since the Alliance claimed the inner system world of Chasca, satellites placed in orbit automatically bill any vessel landing on the world for the mass of water removed from the surface. ExoGeni has had a difficult time keeping these satellites operational. They often meet with accidents in quotation marks caused by impact with jettisoned ship debris. Yeah, not gonna be paying those fees, are they? Orbital period, 275.5 Earth years. And then they'll probably be singing the Who Can Own a Tree song from the older Pocahontas movie or something, right? While they launch the wastewater that freezes into ice in a convenient trajectory. Anyway, radius, 4,000... I'll start over here since I interrupted with that stuff. Anyway, orbital period, 275.5 Earth years of doom. Radius, 4,317 kilometers of doom. Day length, 63.4 Earth hours of doom. Atmospheric pressure, 0.00 Earth atmospheres of doom. Surface temperature, negative 216 Celsius of doom. And surface gravity, 0.25 G of doom. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the Chasca place. Where are you? There you are. Now let's see if I've missed anything. Here's the landing of doom. Doom, 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 da-doom, 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 doom, da-doom. Okay, shut up! Alright, here we go. Here we go again. Extra crispy. Kerplop! Leroy Jenkins. There goes the right front tire again. Alrighty, so where is everything? Civilian structure, science facility, civilian escape pod, Protean pyramid. So this is stuff we've already looked at. This entire area is stuff we've already seen. I don't know, let's go around this way and I'll do this so I'm not going to be just looking at the things I've already seen. But yeah, those would already be on the map and easily found adjacent to the things that are already placed. This looks very cool though, the green and the gray. What was the song by Green and Gray? That's not the band's name. It was in Red vs. Blue season 13. One of us will be forgotten, the other one wrong. Trocadero? Or what was it? They made the original tune for Red vs. Blue, and that song as well. We've been here so long, something like that. Either way, it's a pretty good song, and rather sad in context of the ending of season 13. Oh my word, another mountain driving puzzle. Yay, over that edge. Keep on flying. Yeet-tastic. Yay. Woo! We can drop from orbit, or at least a few hundred feet. Oh, this would probably be like at least 100 feet or a couple hundred. Close to the other thing. Will there be a thresher in this large open valley? Come on. Where's the hungry metal munching thing of doom? Nothing here? Really? Alright, fine. Well, we are here. I suppose we could just stop and look at all this stuff. Otherwise, we're going over the mountains. Ah, the joy. Let's go there, maybe. Oh, boy, more mountains. Will we have any monkey colonies to look at? This looks similar to the one with the monkey colonies. I don't really want them, but...
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Who's the commander, my dude? Why is there an operational area of doing it? Why must that even be a thing? We have an RV. This is a giant campground, is it not? I identify this as mine. So why can't the world be more than just one rectangle? And yet, of course, if it were just all just one procedurally generated piece of crap, it would just be a whole bunch of wasted space. And what would Carl Sagan say about that? There goes the right front tire. Look at it. Look at that. There's that right front tire. And it's nice that we don't have to use Omnidale. We just have to save and reload. And it heals it without wasting resources. And like gas, we need to get more food to make gas with, particularly beans. Can you imagine a bean-powered space rover? Oh my word. You know what, this isn't even fun at this point. I probably could just go back and land on it again, but I already looked at that stuff in the earlier one. There's a pyramid and some other crap. Did the mission before, there's not really much point in it, and I'm just getting stuck on all the mountains. So yeah, I know not the best thing, but it's not like too many have watched past this point anyway. I mean, I don't know. Could always look at the things more, but yeah, that's the Chasca place, and we did something there, I forget what. It was in the main missions that I already did, or not main missions. Anyway, so Maroon Sea and Matano there. This is the crap that's around here. Calling it a day before I go crazy trying to drive that Mako again. Yay, loading screens. Take care everyone, and try to not go crazy.